Attack in St. Petersburg injured 2 people and nearly killed one of their pets. The victims made a call for action to our Jackie Callaway, and after Pinellas County refused to label that dog dangerous, Jackie went to the head of Animal Services to find out why.
Right here in the street.
In a matter of seconds.
Right this very spot right here.
A stroll through the St. Petersburg neighborhood turned terrifying for Tony Metis and his dog Sammy.
The pit bull was very easily able to go ahead and jump over that little, piece of lattice.
Tony says a neighbor's pit bull mix scaled a section of this fence and attacked his 12-year-old pet.
I thought the dog was coming right at me. The last second it diverted and went ahead and attacked my dog. It's slashing up her groin area. I immediately tackle the dog and I start to get bit.
Tony showed us these pictures taken after the attack.
I was bitten on my hand and fingers. I was scraped up a lot of my knees from tackling it on the cement.
I hear a woman screaming.
Neighbor Jamie Warner says he grabbed a baseball bat and ran outside.
He's on top of this animal and he's biting him. I tried to move him away with the baseball bat, did not slow him down at all.
Jamie says the nearly 80-pound dog named Roscoe bit him as well.
And the end result is this.
But Sammy suffered the brunt of the April attack.
She had 31 stitches, 13 staples.
Jamie and Tony contacted Pinellas County Animal Services. Investigators hit Roscoe's owner with almost $650 in fines and placed the dog in quarantine for 10 days. But the county stopped short of declaring him a dangerous dog, which would have forced the owner to post a warning sign on her property.
That dog can be a potential danger to other neighbors by the fact that they don't even know it lives there.
Why is that not enough to categorize this dog as a dangerous dog?
It has to be severe injury or broken bones or multiple bites.
James McGill, the head of Pinellas County Animal Services, says by law, Roscoe does not qualify as a dangerous dog. The state statute defines a dangerous dog as one that has more than once severely injured or killed a domestic animal and when unprovoked, chased or approached a person upon the streets, sidewalks, or any public grounds.
He reacted to them interceding in the dogfight and attacked them.
Roscoe's owner told me she had no comment. Neighbors say the county is wrong in not doing more to warn others about the dog that lives in this home.
Now there's a very dangerous dog in this neighborhood.
Tony Metis tells us he's taking Roscoe's owner, Charlotte Frostman, to court in order to recoup more than $2,000 in vet bills. Meanwhile, the county tells me that Charlotte Frostman has paid all of her fines. I'm Jackie Callaway taking action for you.